All right, guys, back at it. We're gonna go after the side cover. First, we're gonna do the sling oil filter. You gotta have these impact drivers, guys. You need to do it. And for these three, these are gonna be the pointed kind of Phillips. I forget what they're called. Half or number 2 or number 3. I don't remember. There's two different kinds. There's a pointy one and there's a flat one. We'll need the flat one for the big bolts on top, and then we're gonna need this. So again, let's see how we do on this. Grab the hammer. We got real lucky on the other side, but I'm a little concerned on this side because the bike was actually on its side, outside. So I think that this side is gonna be a little tougher, but we'll see. I think that one just stripped right out. Yep, that stripped. Damn. Ooh, these are gonna be tough, guys. These are gonna be tough. These are really corroded. That one turned, no, that one stripped out too. All right, let's switch it up. Let's see if we can get one of these. Okay, that one turned. 1, 2, we're getting the main ones out at least. That one turned. Can't tell. Yep, that one turned too. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get this one. That one went. Let's see if this one's already a little stripped, but it turned. Another one. You cannot do this without an impact driver for sure. All right, let's give you a little lower look here as we go down to the bottom side. All right, so far so good. None of the main ones have seized up on us. But now let's go down low. Okay, that one went. This one down here is already a little stripped. Got it. Moving right along. 2 more to go. That one went. Getting lucky. Last one. All right. They all came free, guys. Cannot believe it. I'm gonna go get my cardboard, and we're gonna keep track of all these different plates, or all these different bolts. So here you go. Here's the sheet of cardboard. I'm just gonna lay this down. Here's the oil sling here. Here's the Kickstarter here. And then we're just gonna go around. We're gonna place all these bolts in there. Because again, they are varying lengths. Check out the Adventure Outdoors t-shirt. Steve Sharon on YouTube, go check it out. Adventure Outdoors. It's really hot today. I think it's like 90 degrees. I love this method though, to be able to keep track of all these different nuts and bolts that come off of the bolts that come out of these side covers. Because you know, you got to put it back together at some point, and you certainly don't want to be putting the wrong stuff in the wrong holes, because who knows, you know, it's just going to lead to more headaches. So it's always good just to, again, stay as organized as possible. Now we're going to get the main side cover off, but these oil sling cover bolts are going to be a bit of a problem. Might be a perfect candidate actually for the trying the extractor set. I mean, we can try and give them another whirl on the table when it's flat, but I don't think they're gonna be moving anytime soon. But I'm actually really happy we didn't run into a major problem with these. That's great. I had a couple of real problematic ones on my CB350, and they're not fun. If you can't get them out, I was able to get a vice grip around these. There's just enough room to get a vice grip around it and just go to town. I'm not gonna probably reuse these bolts. We'll see. I might dump them in some Evapor Rust and see how they clean up, but I would much rather put some Allen heads on this when I start putting it back together. So getting ready for the big reveal here. We got one more to go. Right here. Yeah, these templates have really come in handy so far. And there you go. And there you can see on the back side here, they're all varying lengths. You know, some of them are the same, but there's varying lengths that need to go in specific places. So let me adjust the camera and we'll go ahead and break this thing off. And here we go. We're just gonna try to get the trusty putty knife out and get in between the gasket and the block of the motor and just try to get it started. Once you get it popped, it don't take much to come off, but you just got to get it started in one spot. Typically works a little bit better if you work towards one of the ends, for sure. Oh man. Let's see, I might even go get a rubber mallet here too, just to get a little bit of pressure on there. There, I'm in on one side here. Yeah, this is tricky. I'm gonna go grab my rubber mallet. All right, I'm just gonna try, give her a few knocks. I don't wanna hit it too hard because this is aluminum, right? Let's see if that loosens her up just a little bit, just enough to be able to get this putty knife in one of these areas. You don't want to scratch stuff up, you don't want to mar stuff up too bad. It'll come. Just got to be patient with this stuff. Let's give it a whirl again here with the putty knife in this corner. Not sure if there's a better area to attack this. I don't see any like specific tab that you can really try to work on. Let's try it from this side. Let's just switch the camera here real quick, give you guys a good look. We just got to move it just a little bit. Just a little bit is all we need. There, I feel like I can get in on this side maybe a little bit better. Again, if you guys have a better way to do it, let me know in the comments. It should slide in there eventually here. Oh my God, I'm just sweating like crazy. It is so hot today. Definitely need to stay on top of the water game. No, I'm not getting that yet. Keep working it. And again, I'm using a rubber hammer, okay? I think that's really key. I'm gonna try something just a little bit harder on this edge. Don't want to mar it, don't want to break it. Just need it. There we go. There it popped. Needed a little bit better tool for the job. But now that we got this in there, we'll be able to work this all the way around. And there it's starting to pop. That's what we want. And it's going to pull straight off. Just keep in mind that you have the Kickstarter coming out here, so you got to kind of keep it. There we go. I think that's what was holding us up. That should be free. There it goes. There it's coming off. And there's probably going to be some oil that spills. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of it came out of there. Didn't quite get all the oil out, but oh well. And there we go. And you'll notice a little washer right here. This was a big mystery on my CB350. I was like, where the hell did this washer come from? And actually it's going to slip on here and it goes right there. Okay, just for reference, it goes in between there. So don't lose that. Gasket's all mangled, tore up. And this is a little bit different part. I'm not even sure what this is. I'm gonna have to go to the manual on this. I don't recall this part on my CB350. So I'm just gonna lay it in the box. I'm gonna take this washer, I'm gonna put it over here. And then we're gonna need to figure out how we get this oil sling out of there. That's gonna be a trick for sure, but we got the side cover off and we've got all the side cover bolts right here. So we're actually in good shape. We're making progress, and here's all your clutch plates. Everything looks really, really, really clean on this engine. Let's tear apart the oil sling here real quick, and let's just see what kind of condition that's in. So here's where you're gonna need your snap ring pliers to get at this. See this? There's a couple little ports here. What you wanna do is get your snap rings in there, and you're gonna pull out the snap ring, okay? And then you're gonna need a bolt, and you're gonna need a special kind of a bolt. It's a SFC 8.8, okay, is what it says on the head. I'll put in the description a little bit more, but if you just thread this in to here, all right, you're just gonna thread this in, this whole cover is gonna pop right off, okay? You're just gonna give it a little pull, and here is the oil sling. I'm gonna grab a little bucket. I am losing some more oil all over the place. And here it is. So probably gonna need a new gasket here for sure. Yeah, this is totally rotten, totally broken. Yeah, like that. That ain't good. But we got that. And then what you wanna do is you wanna take a look inside, and you wanna clean this all out. We don't need to clean it out today. But yeah, that's some dirty stuff. You're gonna wanna clean that. Actually, you should clean this anytime you change your oil on your bike, which I think on the CBs it was 1,500 miles that you wanna do that. But yeah, ooh, look at this. Look at the grit and grime inside the oil sling. So we're gonna need to be cleaning that for sure. But yeah, quick, just wanted to show you that since I had it here. This just kind of threads right out, threads right in, but you need this bolt in order to really pull this out. Again, I don't remember, but on the top it says 8.8 SFC. Buy one of the long ones. Costs you just a few cents, probably a quarter or something, I don't know. But there you go, that's how you get at the oil sling. And then again, you just want to clean the hell out of this. Yeah, this is disgusting. So there you go. We got the side cover off. We got to the oil sling filter system on these CBs, and we're good to go. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe. It means a lot. If I made a mistake or you've got a recommendation for how to get those 3 bolts out that sadly they stripped out, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate that. Also, follow along Twitter and Instagram at BV Matson. Let's keep wrenching today, guys. Enjoy the day.